Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to Benny Elegance Studio. Here we learn sewing step by step. If you are new here, please like, share, so that someone who needs will get it. Subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Today, I'll be teaching you the basic tools that every beginner needs. Let's go into it. This tape. You use tape to measure your bodies. We use it to take our body measurements. That's the tape. Every beginner needs a tape. This is our trade, sewing trade. Every beginner needs a trade. Whether you're sewing with your machine or you're sewing with your needle, you need a trade. You cannot work without a trade. So, as a beginner, you need a trade. Then you need a sewing machine, either industrial or manual, whichever one you can afford. If you cannot afford industrial, afford manual. If you cannot afford manual, there is no challenge. You will use your needle. Every beginner needs a needle. You can use your needle. There's no challenge. If you don't have your machine, you can use your needle. This will serve you a lot. You can use it to sew with your paper or use your pieces to sew. Needle is okay for you if you don't have a machine. For now, you can use your needle. The next thing is your pencil. Every beginner needs a pencil to mark for your pattern. Use it to draft your body pattern, whatever you want to draft on your pattern paper, you use your pencil. So every beginner needs a pencil. Then you need fabric chalk. It's necessary for every beginner. Use it to mark out your lines, where you're sewing, the lines where you want to sew. Use your marker to mark it. Cannot always trust your memory or your brain. Your marker will do the justice. Please use your marker to mark on your fabric. Very necessary. You will need your scissors. I have two scissors here. This one is for fabric and one is for pattern paper. So you need your two scissors. Please always maintain one scissors for your fabric. Don't use your fabric scissors to cut your paper. If not, it will go blunt. So maintain one for your pattern paper and one for your fabric. You need it as a beginner. The next thing you need as a beginner is your pattern master. You can see it. Is your pattern master. It has so many functions. See this one, you can use it for your straight lines. If you need to mark, if you need a long line, maybe straight, just use this side. If you want your hip side, something like hip measurement, you can use this side. You can see it, give you the shape you want. Then you can use this inner side for the curvy areas, something like your armholes, your neckline. Just to use this side, it will do the justice for you. So you see, pattern master has so many functions. With pattern master alone, you are good to go as a beginner. So get your pattern master, very necessary. The next thing is your pin, office pin. Of course, you know office pin. You can use the office pin to hold your fabric. Use it to hold the fabric in place before you sew, so it doesn't move up and down, it doesn't shift. So your needle is necessary, very important. As a beginner, you need your needle. The next thing we need, like I've said before, is your pattern paper. You've seen it before. This is your pattern paper. We have this and we have the brown one. You can get the brown one. In fact, if you don't have money to buy a fabric, you can use your pattern paper to make your dress. You can use it, cut, just draw your pattern, use your needle and sew it. You see how beautifully it come out. Don't say you cannot sew because you don't have a machine, you can't afford it, you can't afford fabric. Go ahead, move on to learn. learn sewing without your machine, without your fabric, with this, you're good to go. You can make your practice with your paper. Then when you get money to, you have money to get your fabric or get your machine, then you move on to that. But don't stop learning just because you don't have money to get those things. These are the basic. Then last but not the least is your seam ripper. You can see it. This is what helps you to open your seam when you make a mistake. Assuming you're sewing and you have a mistake and you need to lose your stitches, don't go ahead and carry your needle or your razor and start tearing your fabric. Don't do that. Just use your seam ripper and open it. I will show you. This is a fabric. I've already opened it a bit. You see it? Look at it. Just use your seam ripper. Put it this way and open it. Very neat. I don't know how you can see it. Put it. Open your neatly. You open it very neat without cutting your fabric. This is the best thing to use when you have make a mistake on your fabric. So the seam ripper. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.